Full Heel Podcast. I'm going to get better on the fade out when I'm producing and talking at the same time. I'm getting the hang of it on Football on Full Heel, which is another podcast you should check out on this network right here. It's a podcast all about soccer. Football, La Liga, Liga MX, Serie A, Bundesliga. All that good stuff, hosted by my buddy Frankie, my other frat brother Jose, and their buddy Andres. So go ahead and check that out. But today is a fight companion. I got my buddies here. I got Jesus, my buddy from high school. What's going on, Jesus?
Yo, what's good?
And I got Toucan here, 1/3 of the rewrites.
Yeah, what's good?
And he's got a bunch of other bands. He's in Rye.
How y'all doing?
Another, I don't know what other band he's in.
Media Luna.
There we
So
go.
it's just 3 right now. I dropped one of the other bands.
Boom. I'm trying to convince him to start a banda, Mexican
Dude,
grupo.
hardcore metal banda.
And I'll get my mustache out. I'll bust out the mustache.
Banda core.
Me dicen el coyote. I'm the lead singer, just so we know.
Banda core.
I'll learn how to play an instrument, maybe an accordion, because the lead singers usually have the accordion. But
That'd be a good one.
I'll be the hype man.
you'll be like, man. The tambora guy, the guy.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Like in all the cumbias, just be the weepy. That guy.
No, if we're doing a banda core, I'm gonna have to do like some kind of crazy speed tambora type shit.
So if you're joining us here today, you're joining us for the fight companion. We're waiting on Alexa Garasso taking on, what was that chick's name?
Ji Yoon Kim.
Yeah, Ji Yoon Kim.
Yep, Jin Yoon Kim. So me and Toucan have actually saw Garasso in her last fight, I think it was. Was it her last fight?
I think so, because then she missed weight.
Against Esparza?
She missed weight against Gedalia. She was supposed to fight Gedalia, but she didn't because she missed weight. She was being a fatty. So now she has to fight at flyweight instead of straw.
Yeah, and she even admitted herself right after that time that she missed, and she was all sad and heartbroken. But she said
she's fucking thin as shit even at flyweight.
She's strong.
I don't know how she was getting to straw weight. It's crazy.
I don't know, but she's at flyweight now. I also thought I at first when I was typing up the notes, I put straw weight, and then I went back and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm like, G Young
I think this is her first fight up.
125.
This is her first fight up.
I'm like, she's at 125, and then I went back and I checked what the fight was at, and it was at flyweight, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. You don't got papers, G?
No, I have no papers.
That's the one.
Call ice on his ass.
The papers.
No, I got no papers, man. Not today.
Yeah, I straight forgot. I was grabbing the pops, and then the dude had already given me my change back. I'm like, dip. I should have bought papers. There's a guy in line behind me, so I didn't want to ask for another transaction.
What have you guys been up to? Hey, Jesus, you've been working on your motorcycle, right?
The moped.
The moped.
Faggio.
Yeah. What has
like Grand Theft Auto.
what has now become known as a Faggio, but it's a pretty legit Italian old school moped. It's a Gorelli. So I've been putting a lot of time into that over the summer.
Pretty dope.
Thank you.
Shit is fucking sweet. With the new rims, the 5 points.
Yep.
Like back in the day with the bikes.
Yep. Very very BMX.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it reminded me of. Them old GTs.
No, that means a lot. Thank you.
No, it's a nice. I'm telling you, I told you earlier. I wasn't lying when I told you it looked nice.
No, that means a lot too. I mean, you went from making fun of it and calling it now it's become the Faggio just for just because that's what it's become known as. But that means a lot to go from you legit making fun of it to.
I'm still gonna make fun of it, but it does look nice.
I mean, that's how I am with most things.
Nerd.
I'm gonna be in the market for a legit motorcycle pretty soon. Actually,
Just be glad that just hope that I don't fucking drop kick you off of it like in Grand Theft Auto, like when you take the motorcycles. Yeah.
Oh, that was always my favorite takedown. That and like bikes.
Yep.
Oh, when you get somebody off of those, they're
You just
great.
straight up missile drop kick them off. Boom.
And then you land on it.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like, man, if I had the fucking dexterity for that shit.
Dude, yeah, I haven't seen them face to face, but Ji Yeon looks a lot bigger. She was 2 inches taller than Grasso. That sweet little thing.
Probably
I don't want to see her get beat up.
slightly bigger. Who, Grasso?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's a little painful.
I had to sit through Joanna getting beat up. So
Oh, that was brutal. She grew
You
a
mean
second
Pumpkinhead?
head.
Pumpkinhead.
That shit was a little creepy.
It was uncalled for, but it happened.
yeah, Joanna, that's wifey, man.
She's all right. She's not the best.
I don't know. I'm into it.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Round 1. Grasso versus Kim. Kim's down there, though. 14. Is Grasso not even ranked at all? Because it's her first fight?
I think on there they have him 14. Yeah, so she's unranked then. She's barely getting in. First fight at the division. Woo!
Nice
Catches
little-
her with the right hand.
Yeah, nice little right hand. She's got good striking. Pretty good fundamental striking.
Yeah.
From Team Lobo. Ooh,
Oh,
she just caught one,
with the
though.
left.
Yeah. Not good. Yeah, you can tell Kim's a lot bigger than poor Grasso. She's going to have to find something.
And she looks more, what's the word? More like settled in to like the fighting. Like Grasso looks a little more tense.
Yeah. A little bit more jumpity.
Yeah, Kim looks like she's just like, it's all good. How we doing this?
Sometimes that smooth style is the one that fucking starts taking over. They start getting into the rhythm a lot faster.
Yeah, that's
finding their
why
pattern.
I said like she looks settled.
Yeah.
Like she looks like she's been fighting for a round and a half already. It's like, I'm already in this fight. Let's see what's up. It also looks more jumpy and like has to calm her feet down. Her legs look a little shaky.
Isn't it funny that she's the paler one? And
Mm-hmm.
Kim's Korean, though, I guess. But Grasso's the Mexican. She should be a lot darker. She,
Probably been quarantining hard as fuck.
she trains with, what's her name? Irene Aldana. Irene Aldana's fight was postponed and moved against Holly Holm because of Corona. I think, Irene got some Corona.
Yeah, Kim looks like she's landing the stiffer strikes.
Yeah, no, they're definitely taking their toll on Grasso. They're affecting her more.
Man, have you seen that picture of the Bayern Munich players? Soccer players?
No.
Like how they came into the team and then how they look now? Everyone's on the fucking juice there, dude. Look that shit up. If you get a chance in between rounds or something. Bayern Munich. Like this one guy, Goretzka, fucking ridiculous. Looks insane. I think just last season, like he was just a thin, like you could picture like a thin soccer player, right?
Fuck, nice left.
And then think about a dude who fucking like CrossFit.
Really nice left hand right now from Kim.
Yeah, she Grasso's definitely feeling these shots from Kim.
Yeah, she needs to get through this round and shake this shit off.
Whoa.
The size
Just like
advantage,
another one.
yeah, is definitely there.
Cause it's not like an insane advantage. It's just those strikes are so much stiffer.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's struggling with the reach or the movement, the speed. She's still calibrating.
I know she likes attacking like that in
But
combos.
she's tough as shit though. She's like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Maybe throw some more leg kicks out there. I don't know,
She
man.
just gotta. She needs a little more movement and like maybe a couple more punches. Cause she's kind of just darting straight in. So Kim's just waiting for her. She's like, "Come on, come through."
Get in my pocket.
Yeah, like come through. Cause Kim's not really pressing. Like maybe Grasso should work on the counter instead.
Yeah.
Maybe she's being overly aggressive. Yeah, see, like on that one. Like, yeah, let her come in, and then
Let her commit to Kim commit to something and then attack.
and then you gotta follow up though. You can't just retreat. Or you got to sidestep her instead of just the step back.
Well, because Kim was already kind of expecting Grasso to like advance and come in pretty aggressively like she was.
I mean, that is the Mexican style.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bull rush. Wear them out.
Yeah, she's the smaller of the two, but she's still trying to get in there, pushing forward, landing some shots. She's landing some nice ones there.
Yep.
Nice body kick, too, before that.
It took the whole round for her to, really get in there. 20 seconds left. Those are, the best two punches that she landed.
Ooh, she landed another one.
See, that was another really good one.
Really
now
moved
she's starting
Kim's
to
chin.
get the reach. She's starting to find the range.
Yeah, she's finding the distance.
And round. There it is. Nice.
I'd still give it to Kim that round,
Yeah,
but
no, that first round was Kim's.
she was picking it up towards the end, though.
Yeah,
Grasso was.
It was a good momentum shift. I dig it.
And maybe it's like we said in the beginning. It looked like Kim was already settled in, and it looked like Grasso was very fidgety, wasn't really set yet, and it looked like the other girl had already been fighting for a round and a half. So hopefully Grasso took that round to get settled, and it looked like it towards the end. She was landing her combos, and she was sitting down more on her punches. It looked like they were more effective against Kim.
Yeah, let's hope that momentum shift.
So we're gonna do the U.S. Open on Full Heel.
Yeah, we're gonna do the fight companion for it.
Nice.
Let's go Serena.
Who's the favorite?
Serena, bro, all day.
Serena?
No, these guys were supposed to do the champions, but I don't know, they were busy or something. They want to do the champions. Live companion.
I would have been down.
Yeah, 2K wanted to come. He's like, let's sign me up.
Yeah.
And then Frankie's like, you're going to have to do it without me. And then
Thank.
I thought, I didn't say anything, but I was going to tell him, like, hey, dude, if you're not here, I'm not running the show. I don't know shit about soccer, dude.
Yeah, right. It's like, I can't be a host of that. That's weird.
They need their fucking captain, bro. Hope they don't have the effects on like before. I was fucking around with them earlier. I should probably check. We've been going a good, 10,
Oh, you know what Frankie was on today?
What?
Some, 1-ups.
What is that?
Some Mario 1-ups.
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, I get jokes. Yeah, the zebra did it.
I might actually be on that next week.
Nice.
I'm going back out to North Carolina next week.
Going back,
Oh, shit.
back to Cali.
What's
Cali
over there?
The dragon.
The dragon.
Heroin. No, the tail of the dragon. It's this road that's supposed to have like 300 and some hairpin turns in 11 miles.
Jesus.
So
You're going riding over there?
Yep. Not on the Faggio, but on the in the Civic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he just goes out to race.
It's not a. It's more of like a time attack kind of thing. It's not a race.
That's funny. Someone put before and after steroids pictures. I'm trying to look for the one I had seen.
So hit up some targets out there.
Yeah, hit us some targets, bro.
Okay.
I need Greg the Hammer Valentine.
I mean, same.
If anyone wants to send me that as a free gift, just hit me up. I'll work it out. I'll get a P.O. box so I can start receiving shit. Jesus, that includes you. If you want to send me a Greg the Hammer Valentine, I'll take it.
I mean, if I find it, I'm getting it.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Round 2 here, we're already halfway into it, and I really haven't been paying attention, but
No, we've been fucking around.
I'm over here looking for this fucking picture because it's just ridiculous to me.
But Grasso's taking some damage.
How was that the same person, bro?
Okay.
Give him
that,
all
that,
the juice.
That one on the left looks like the one on the right's kid.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Oh, fuck.
And there's
Why
been
didn't he be that big to fucking play soccer?
and there's a few players like this on that team, where like they come in skinny, just straight, like you could tell they can run all day, and then here it's like, yo, get in the weight room. These motherfuckers are all just come out jacked. It's crazy.
And they have a testing policy though, right?
It's Germany, so I don't know.
Oh.
So they might, but maybe it's very lax.
And maybe they're doing like a
just don't care.
a Lance Armstrong.
Yeah,
style
I mean, because who knows, you know, in other countries how they look at that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because like, obviously the Tour de France is
Russia was straight up
dirty as shit. and
Russia
that's
was
in
straight up
France.
doing it
That's
for
still
the-
dirty as shit.
Right, of
People.
course. And how can it not be? You know,
Yeah.
like even doctors have been asked, like, "Yo, is it better or worse to do it with or without steroids?" It's like, no, better with.
Yeah.
It's like your body's gonna be able to handle it better. Like if you don't do it, your body's not gonna recover entirely.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna break down over time, and you might end up injured and not even finish.
Ooh, Kim eating
this is
a
crazy.
nice right.
Because to me, fucking baseball would be way much more fun if you give them steroids back. The people
I
want
can see.
homers.
I mean, it's a power. In that way, it's a power sport.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it helps in soccer. I assume because so that like other dudes won't be knocking you over.
Yeah, they can't push you off the ball.
Yeah.
For headers in the air, you're not as easy to knock over. Like if you both jump at each other and when you bounce, you know, there's more of you, so you push him out of the way.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
So far, from what I've seen, I would give this round to Kim. Also, but
2-1, and Grasso's gonna have to stop her.
Grasso's been dishing them out pretty good too. But I would definitely give this round to Kim. I think Kim's gonna take this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grasso's struggling through
Yeah.
it.
Speaking of steroids,
Woo! That one caught her
I think
nice.
steroids are weird. Like moral issue. I don't know. We've already like in the United. Oh shit! I also got stomach back. Because morally we've been taught it's wrong because in sports it's wrong because competition should be pure. And you
Pure.
should. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that means. But go
Well,
on.
I kind of understand what that means.
I get you. Yeah.
You're
No,
born
like,
with what you
Yeah.
have. You work with what you're born with.
yeah.
And we shouldn't genetically modify it. That I think that's what it means, or go in there and take steroids and abuse steroids and take them.
Yeah.
Because during injuries you get steroids to,
Well,
to get it healed.
It's called a performance enhancing
Yeah.
drug. So,
Well,
like,
there's-
if you go, it's one
So
thing to
then-
go out there.
So then, what would be recovery? Where's the line for that? Because like you can
That's-
use the steroids to
that's-
recover,
that's
not
a total-
necessarily to like enhance.
That's a total gray area.
Right, but
Like me?
that's the thing.
like, I think I'd be messing up my what is it that whatever produces testosterone, and I think I've
Oh
been,
yeah, you'd fuck with
yeah,
the system
yeah.
for sure. Yeah,
And I think I've been blessed with a pretty good system. I think it's just I've taken a lot of time off from lifting. I'm getting back into it right now. And it's funny because I'm not an athlete. I'm not in any pro sports. I could literally take steroids to the point where I'm not abusing them, but I'm doing them to get a little bit bigger. But morally, I don't think I can. Just because it's been implemented in our heads that it's wrong. But I'm not in a sport or anything.
Oh, dude, if they offered me a fucking Hollywood movie and they said you got to get bigger, I'd be like, yeah, give me the shit.
Well, that's a completely different
Right.
landscape
But
because
like, that's exactly so.
No,
Like, yeah,
because
like,
I-
I wouldn't
I
do it
feel-
because
Round 3 here.
there's no need for me to be doing steroids.
I
But if you
I
give
feel
me
like-
a reason, I might do it.
I feel like dudes like I'm just throwing names out there. I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but The Rock, that dude's
Oh,
got
he's for sure on it.
yeah,
For sure on it.
and it doesn't matter because he doesn't get
his,
tested.
His job is do the
Yeah.
role.
Jesus, he got his tits fixed in WWE.
He got
because
his
of it.
well.
He's a
yeah,
fictional character.
Your man boobs, bitch tits,
Mine
whatever you
because
want
I'm
to call
fat.
them.
All right, I have bitch tits. 'cause
Well, I'm not saying. I'm saying the general you.
What are you
In
accusing me?
general,
You've known me through high school. Hey, you son of a bitch.
in general, you end up with bitch tits or man boobs or whatever you want to call it
Yeah.
because of steroids. So
Yeah.
Because
clearly, The Rock was doing something back in the day.
I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like
Oh, I mean, he's
I
definitely
don't
doing shit now.
like I've
Oh
worked.
yeah, for sure.
I've
can't
worked
maintain
for my
that size.
I've
But I'm
worked
not
for what I
accusing
have,
you.
but I don't think I've like through my genes I've been able to keep what I built when I was younger. And
Which is a lot more than most people
Exactly.
in our age group can say.
yeah, like a lot of people always ask me like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "Dude, I haven't done
I
shit in
move.
years. I haven't done shit in
You
years,
lazy
bro."
bitch. I move.
Like, I
That's
just
what
did
do.
it at a certain point where my body was still growing, so I put the muscle on at a certain point. From 16, 17, 18, 19, I was lifting weights. And then like 21, 22, 23, I was doing MMA. And MMA, I wasn't doing any weightlifting though. We were all just doing conditioning. Strength and conditioning, and technique. And at that point, I found out, like, why should I get so big that I can't move? And, like, it hinders me. But now I realize that you can actually build muscle, but also gain the flexibility and the coordination to be able to carry your body like a fucking badass mixed martial artist and still be jacked. Look at some of these motherfuckers that are just jacked as fucking can do everything. Yo, Romero, motherfucker.
Yeah, he can still do backflips.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That man is 40
Yeah.
years old. I mean, he's a Cuban. Probably been experimented on, but still.
Hey, don't shut up out there.
Yeah, right. I think that's my dad too. Also getting pushed against a cage here.
Hey, Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
What's good?
He'll be like, I fucking break your back. You're also trying to be aggressive, but she doesn't have that much time.
It's a little too late, man. You gotta be more aggressive in the beginning.
I think maybe it also took a little too long to get comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And find
Yeah,
a.
because it was very late into the first round. The second round, I feel like I missed the whole first half because I was looking up that picture of the dude on the steroids.
No, because I was telling you guys, I just got back into lifting, so I did 100 reps of 50 pounds. And this is my first time lifting in over 10 years. Like, well, I'm 31 now. I would have been 21. Yeah, definitely.
50 pounds each hand?
No, 50 in the curling bar, but 100 reps. Like, that's my base strength starting out, so it's 25 and 25. I can do more. Like, I was telling Jesus, I'm like, I could just drop the reps and up the pounds if I want to start building muscle now, because I know I kind of just gauged where I was at. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to like kill my arms or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm a little sore, but 100 reps of anything.
But it's not like debilitatingly like can't move sore. No. It's like I gotta move.
I've done that. Yeah, I've done that before, but no, I'm not. Like, I definitely feel it. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, good, okay, I did something.
Yeah,
like, I feel it.
I remember I went to work out with a friend of mine once, and he had gone from like a chunky dude to like being straight, like jacked.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, whatever, yeah, I'll go work out with you. And then halfway through the workout, I'm like, dude, I can't move my arms, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I should just stop. And he's like, no, man, we're not done. I'm like, fuck, all right. For the next 3 days, I can't move my arms. I'm just like, yeah, dude, I'm not you. I can't. My arms can't do that yet. Because even that, like, when I was working out with him, like, I was doing way less weight than him. So, like, everything was lower, even still.
You can easily blow your shit out.
Yeah, my arms were burnt the fuck out.
See, Grasso should have been doing this from the beginning. Like, as soon as she found out that this girl was hitting her hard and she had maybe just as good stand-up, maybe I should get some points and take her to the ground every once in a while.
Try to work for the wrestling.
Yeah, because look,
Boom, yeah.
because of this...
ground and pound is vicious, man.
Because of this, she probably has round 3. But because of the other stuff and not doing this, Kim has 1 and 2.
Can you imagine how fucking crazy Mexican wrestlers are?
Dude,
we don't wrestle.
They're learning jiu-jitsu. We don't have wrestling in jiu-jitsu.
That's what I'm saying.
They're learning it.
Like, as soon as they get into it, because right now they still think it's faggy, you know? But once they get over that shit, it's like, yeah, I gotta lay on this dude, but whatever, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him.
I've never said that.
No, man, you know, no one has to say it. I'm saying it, so you all don't have to. It's okay. It's fine. I got it.
used to say it all the time, is you training that faggy sport again? I'm like, what?
I'm
like, bring it.
Hey, shut up.
I can
I'll
kill a man.
say that shit.
I'm like, I'll show you how gay it is, bro. Come on. And then I started kissing him.
I was gonna say.
I can kill a man with my bare hands.
I can love a man with my bare hands.
That comes first.
There you go.
Nah, Jesus doesn't say that.
No, I don't. I don't do any kind of hate speech.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was talking about steroids earlier because
I love and hate everything.
I'm cycling now. I'm on my 3rd cycle. How crazy! And I need one of you guys to check me in the butt for my 4th. My brother refuses to do it anymore.
You've been pranking him too much, farting every time he does it, or what?
Yeah, every time he gets close.
Rafa,
Dude, I'm trying not
fuck?
to fucking stab you. No, one guy did do it in a fraternity house. He ordered the little things, and he injected it into his butt. And he did say he did feel stronger after that one cycle. And he was lifting. Off of my weight set. Does that taint my weight set? No.
Your weight's that's gonna get tested.
Yeah. Whoa! Yes!
I guess she had to clean her boxing. We're all just over here tripping. Look at 30-27. She won every round.
Damn!
Wow.
Or they're just
I can't believe that.
Fuck. I think I'd have to watch that back.
She probably just outlanded the fuck out of her.
Is that maybe? Were we not watching the same fight as the judges?
I don't know.
Were we tripping?
She crying?
I think she's trying to talk to somebody, tell them to take a picture.
Let's see if she says anything. Because I remember last time she walked by and winked at me. She might like throw a heart up with an arm in the middle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? You never know.
Is she gonna propose to you right here?
It could. You never know.
Ooh, girl.
You never know. She's like, hey, Rafa, come move to Mexico with me and we'll live forever.
What if it's a different Rafa?
It could be. But Toucan was there. He could vouch for
She's
me. She
looking
winked, bro.
so relieved, G. You see her face? She's looking relieved as fuck. She's like, okay, I gotta win. Oh, okay, good. Alright. Bang, bang.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch it back too. I'm glad they're on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, like, for sure, I guess the
Damn,
last
yeah.
round.
Look at that.
Wow. I guess Kim just landed the harder strikes that we saw, maybe. Grasso was just more active.
Maybe they're gonna start talking.
It didn't feel like it was those numbers.
No, it feels like they should be reversed, like flipped.
Or at least closer. I didn't think it was that.
How did you feel?
Well, I feel amazing. This new weight class is a new way, starting like from zero for me, and I'm very grateful for being here tonight. Thank you for you, the UFC. You are doing something amazing for the sport. Thank you, Dana, McMahon.
Yeah, she thought she was gonna get fired.
She
Shouldn't be saying all this shit.
Yeah.
You're doing something amazing. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Well, I mean, we're glad that you're here and doing it. And
man, I think
just
she
wanna
would-
talk about the
I love her, but I don't
well-roundedness
like her at this
of
weight,
your
dude.
game tonight. The striking
I
was
mean,
on point,
she's-
the boxing was
She's one of my favorite female fighters, and I don't like her.
She could get stronger. That's the thing. Is like this is her first fight.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe she knows now. Like, okay, I gotta be at this weight to get to this weight by that time. And
But we got Shevchenko at top.
oh, for sure, she's not gonna get the title.
I think
anytime
it's
soon.
I think it's a
She's
weight.
barely cracking the numbers.
Yeah, I think
So
it's
to me, she's got time. She's got like 2 years of fights, 3 years where she's anywhere near Shevchenko.
I think she's got a better route to the title at 115, but you know, maybe 115 is
Oh, I
right
mean,
for
to
her.
win, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not everyone's fighting to be champion, man.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just fighting to get a check.
Like Claudia beat her, but I don't think Claudia really beat her. Like I remember that fight, everyone was like, "Bullshit!" Like that was not a loss. Like Claudia didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Or am I wrong on that?
Whole lot of wrestling.
Claudia's been winning a lot of fucking boring decisions, just
I mean,
wrestling people.
Yeah, because that's where she reverts back to when the striking isn't going her way.
Mm-hmm. You remember when the first time that happened was Valentina with
Joanna?
yeah, with Joanna. Joanna just started piecing her up against the cage like, we're not going on the floor. Pop, pop, we're not going on the floor. Pop, 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 we're not going on the floor. Pop,
Nope.
pop, 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 pop. Yep.
Just push her off.
Yep. She's like, no, but you're striking. Strike. And she just eventually knocked her out. Took it from her.
Because I always wonder why those jack girls don't throw more leg kicks. You're fucking jacked. Imagine how fucking strong your leg is. Now kick the fuck out of her leg. How does that not happen more? I'd be all over leg kicks.
Speaking of steroids,
Woo! Put them back on the juice.
let Uberim come back. We need Uberim.
We want Uberim.
Dude, this
We want Uberim.
There's this video with this speech over it, like how bad do you want it, and it's over him training, like doing fucking pull-ups, running up the street, pushing fucking heavy ass weight. But when he's Uberim, and I listen to that sometimes and watch it just because.
Terrifying.
Yeah, he's one of the scariest people of all time. When he was on the juice, he had all the titles except the the UFC.
Oh, this guy needs to go through a fucking cycle.
He needs to go through a keto cycle.
I mean, that could work too, I guess.
He needs to lose some weight. That might drop him down to 205 though.
Nah, he looks too tall. He'd probably still be heavyweight. He'd probably just be like low 220s.
It's like he's one of those. Yeah, he's got big ass arms. Damn.
Ay.
But like I'm that fat right there.
It always makes me laugh when
Like-
the ref is smaller than the fighters.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you expect that guy to jump in or separate him? He's gonna have to jump on an arm and just grab it. Ah!
Like sometimes, like I see this and I'm like, why don't they just get on keto? I'm like that guy was just as fat as me right now. The guy before this, the guy that's fighting
Unprofessionals,
over him.
bro. Unprofessional.
I mean, he's just fat as me, and I'm on keto and I'm dropping weight. I'm like, this motherfucker just needs a nutritionist.
And better decision making as
Yes.
a person.
Yes.
That's the part, man. We suck at choosing.
Yeah. Even on my cheat day, I'm drinking the fucking Blue Monster. I like it. It's good. The green one's better, but then it gets too sweet. Like I can't eat donuts anymore from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
It's all sugar, dude. It tastes like fucking
It's just like too
sugar.
much.
Yeah. It's like what the fuck is in this?
Like, nope. Where's the bread?
Coffees, I don't get sugar in it anymore. And it's working, dude. I'm getting fucking... I start lifting. Told you guys, I'm about to start doing squats. I might go run for a run tomorrow. Not might. I am going to go for a run tomorrow.
Nice. I might do the remainder of the mushrooms I have tomorrow.
That's a nice plan, too.
I feel inspired. Oh, I got
Frankie got all skinny, too, in this fucking diet, dude. He
yeah,
got all
dude.
fucking veiny and shit.
Yeah. It's tripping me out. I'm like,
'Cause he
dude,
didn't have
what
any
happened
weight-
to your face?
He didn't, yeah, because he didn't have any fat, really. But
Yeah,
he did,
no,
but like he lost
but
the
like,
remainder
not
of fat.
much.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
he's
saw
already
him
a slender
2 weeks
dude to
ago.
begin with.
I saw him 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's noticeable.
Keto works. My brother jumped on it. It's working for him, too. He's been good on it, too. Unless he's been, like, secretly eating behind my back. But, like, I don't know why he would. It's his diet, you know. I'm like, all right, cool, dude. You do what you got to do.
Shitty decisions, man.
Yeah. I
It
told him,
happens
I'm like, hey,
sometimes.
I told him, give yourself a cheat day. I know he had a cheat day last week because it was his birthday. But I think that was his first cheat day, like, in a month.
Oh, that's good. I'm about to start my Watertober in September.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 2 months. I got my rings, too. I got wooden rings, so I can start my
Nice.
pull-ups and
Nice.
shit.
I'm glad I had, like, all my weights and everything, and I've had them all my life.
So you can just start.
Because they're there. Like, I
Yeah.
can just start up again. People are like, $2 a pound now. What the fuck? When they were $1 a pound.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm like, well, you should have had them like I did.
I
And
have like weights that used to belong to like one of those pulley weight systems.
Mm.
It's like I'm just gonna use the weights
Okay.
on their own.
Yeah, no.
So
When I was in high school and I got the job at Acorn. They're actually from Acorn because I got my job there.
Yeah.
And I made like, you know, after I bought my first stupid shit, which I guess this is a stupid purchase too. I had enough money and we went to the mall, and I think the whole set of 300 pounds altogether with the 45-pound bell, they sold it to me for $200, and I took it home that day, and I've had it my whole life. People have always asked me to sell it to them, and they want it. I'm like, no. I'm like, this was my first big purchase as a kid. I'm like, I wanted this for me. Because I used to have the sand weights.
It's like someone asking me to sell them my amp. It's like,
Yeah.
what? I still use it. What do you mean?
Mhm.
I wouldn't do that. Or like my old guitars.
Well,
I'm
like,
no,
because
wouldn't
people are
do
like,
that.
you're not even using them. I'm like,
It's like, yeah, it
one-
doesn't matter.
I'm like, I
Doesn't
can
matter.
start right now.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm like, I can
and
start
if
right
I want
now.
to,
They're like, well, you're not. I'm like, well, then go buy your,
that's
go
too
fucking
damn
buy
bad.
your own.
Exactly. It's
Buy
like
your
people trying to buy drugs off you, bitch.
Yeah.
Go find your own.
Yes. Like, I'm using them now. I don't want to be like, oh, I want to start weightlifting again. Oh, I don't have them because I sold them like an idiot. No. I have 300 pounds for a fucking a curling bar, and then I just need a bench, and I have the fucking bench
Just
bar.
straight, yeah.
Yeah, and then I have 3 different size kettlebells, 25, 35, 65. 65 can't use it. Don't want to blow up my shoulders.
Yeah, that's all legs, right?
Yeah, that's all
Strictly
squats and
just goblet
swings.
squats.
Yeah, and squats and swings. Sorry, squats and
Yeah.
swings at the same time. Squeaks.
True. Yeah, I've thought about getting weights, but I'm like, no, I got those. That should be fine. Cause I'm trying to do mostly body weight stuff anyway.
That works too.
I'm trying to
push-ups
just
and
get.
squats.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do that, and then that's why I got the rings, so I can do pull-ups,
That helps a lot too.
and then like body weight rows and
Because
shit.
you can actually pull, if you can actually pull yourself up and
Yeah,
do
like dips and
yeah
stuff.
dips, you
Yeah.
can fucking work on your triceps pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people don't know, for strength, you rather work on your tricep than your bicep because your tricep is 3 muscles and your bicep is 2.
And it's way bigger.
It's just that the bicep, that's what you flex, and that's why people are like, oh, glamour. That's why I started working on my glamour muscles. Biceps all day. Let's bring it back to high school, man. I used to get home from work. Well, I used to go to school, and this is high school, and then come home, eat a little bit, go to work till like 8 or 9 o'clock, come home, work out for an hour, and then do my homework, and then go to sleep by like 11 or something, 12. And then I'd do that every day, and I'd get on the bench, and I didn't have a ton of weight, but I had like 180 pounds, and I'd max that out on the chest, but I tried to do like 200 reps, or I tried to do as many reps as I could.
Boom.
Like, I think back to it now, and I was doing stupid shit, but as a kid, I could handle it, so I was doing it. And, like, that's what got me, to this day, that's what got me this big.
Yeah.
Just doing heavy weights a lot of times.
Yeah, that's all.
And then
it takes.
eventually I'm like, I need to get 300
Constant.
pounds. And now I'm back at it. Now I need to build my strength back up to being able to bench 300 on chest. And I used to be able to, I used to curl 80s. Like 5 times only, but like try to do them for different
I
sets.
think the most I ever curled was like 35s.
It was really in proper form, don't get me wrong. Like, it would be in proper form. It was 80 fucking pounds. Yeah. Definitely could do 50
Where you're
on each
talking to
arm.
demons and shit, where you're trying to
Yeah.
get the weight up.
Fucking almost passing out.
Yeah. That's always what made me laugh. I remember I did squats one day. So I finished my sets. The period ends. So I'm about to go back to the locker room to change. I'm fucking... I almost land on the water fountain, like face first.
Damn.
Cause like I'm about to pass out.
Damn.
Like literally, I'm about to pass
Breathe, bro.
out. No, dude, cause like I finished right, and I'm just like, all right, so we're dipping. So I'm just like walking, not thinking about it. Yeah, cause I should have like sat that, like walked around, fucking caught my breath. Yeah,
Deep.
that's the shit you don't think about. You go, oh yeah, you just move this weight, put it back. All right, we're done. Let's walk away. Nope. Almost fell face first into a water fountain. But I drank some water and I was okay.
Always breathe, man. Jiu-Jitsu taught me that. Because it stops you from panicking. Because your heart's beating all crazy and you're using more and more energy. You're using more and more of your air. And you got to remember, in deep and out through the mouth. In deep and out through the mouth.
Especially after all that effort.
And then your heart starts regulating itself.
Because it's crazy how that feels. Like when you push that weight up and then you put it down. And then now your body has to recover from that. It's like, oh shit. We just tried really hard. Now we need oxygen. Breathe. Hard. It does feel nice to like be able to push up your own weight though. Remember I could bench press my own weight. That was pretty cool.
See, that was my lie to me always in my head. Was I'm not saying it's for you. It was for me because I was always all right with being as fat as I was because I was like, oh, I could do 300. I could do more than my weight. And at a certain point, I got to 310. So like, at a certain point, I'm like,
that was like me young. So it's like I only weighed like 140 pounds. It's like I'm tiny as shit.
Yeah. So I was like, I was fat, but I'm like, oh, I can do my weight, so I'm fine. I can do my weight on chest, but no. You know how amazing it would have been
Like
if
I probably
dropped
I can't do it now.
Dude, if I dropped down to 180 and I was able to do 280 on chest for reps, get the fuck out of here. Because that would have been easy. I was doing already 285 for reps. And if I would have just dropped
that was my max. It was one time. You get one. It felt cool because it was just like one plate on each side, the big plate. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah.
So
I got one.
So my weightlifting start was up here with a shit bench and sand weights. On the bench only took like 250 max weight, it said, or like 280 max weight on the sides. Yeah. So even when I got my 300-pound set, I couldn't use it on there. I had to upgrade benches, or not max it out. But I had those sand weights, and I would just do a ton of reps of the maxed out weight I had.
I'd have to fight Robbie Lawler. Get the fuck out of here.
I couldn't.
Get
I'm
the
too
fuck
heavy to
outta
fight Robbie
here,
Lawler.
dude.
He'd maul me.
171. Jesus Christ. He's
So, yeah,
5'11".
dude,
I'm
just-
5'11".
Just after high
I'd fight Bruce and he'd probably win.
Yeah, he's
Nah, dude,
tough.
Attack the knee, bro. Attack the knee. He's weak. Missile drop kick his knees.
And he probably wouldn't take off the jacket.
Oh, no.
But I maxed myself out like with that bench because at a certain point I couldn't put any more weight on it. So I went to U of I, or the summer right before U of I. My cousin's like, "Hey, join the gym with me right before you go to U of I." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So I joined the gym with him, and he's like 4 years older than me. So he had already been at U of I, and he had already gone to the gym a bunch, and he had met people that knew what they were doing, and they would set up a system of how to work out. He put me on his system of working out, and I shot up in weight ridiculously. So instead of just doing chest and arms, instead of just doing curls and bench press, we would do incline, decline, and bench. And then we would do butterflies for chest. And then we'd do different stuff for back. And we'd focus on 2 different areas. And we'd do like 6 different exercises on that area.
Yeah.
And build that muscle. And that would shoot up my gains so much. It was ridiculous. He just knew what he was doing. Because he would build up the overall muscle in that area. So if you were unstable in a certain area when you were lifting, the other side would compensate.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy, he was so smart about it, and he taught me a lot about lifting and how to get just how to work out, just how to
Neil
really work out.
Magny, Robbie Lawler.
The Haitian sensation.
Round 1.
And then I started doing MMA, and I learned how to fucking do mixed martial arts. Now I just need to put it all together. Now that I know keto, I need to put keto together with weightlifting and maybe incorporate some mixed martial arts on the bag for cardio, and to keep agile. It's a lifetime, man. But
I starved myself, so.
yeah, he was fucking yelling at your
That
dumb
works,
ass. I'm like, you know how unhealthy it is, Jesus? He's over here bragging to me.
I don't,
He's like, don't I look great? And I'm like, Jesus, you're not eating.
but I do look good.
And I'm like, and you're fucking literally taking a shit on what I'm doing because I'm over here disciplined.
I never
You're on
talk
the
shit
model
about.
No, you didn't. But you're like, oh, look how great I look. I'm like, you're not eating. I'm like, I'm eating and doing this. All right, you son of a bitch. I'm fucking disciplined by not eating crap and having to eat this shit.
I don't miss not eating though.
Okay,
That's
so
the thing. I'm like used to it now.
And I'm like, Jesus, you have to eat. Just eat healthy.
I do eat healthy. All I eat is kale.
Magni with the great stuffs over here.
He's got that neck crank.
Yeah.
He's cranking. Possibly trying to set up a choke.
He learned from Askren. But Herb's not the ref.
Trying to feed the arm through.
See,
No, he's just staying on top.
he's just trying to like
This
take it
is
down.
very interesting.
So I was distracted. Why did Robbie initiate the takedown?
I don't know if he did. I think he just got too close and Magny grabbed him.
And then he went for it?
Or yeah, they just got here somehow.
Oh no, Magny's going for the back.
No, he's
but
back
no,
up.
Robbie
He's
did.
just gonna turn towards them. He knows what he's doing. Staying safe.
Former UFC champion Robbie Lawler. Forgot
Yeah,
how many fights. I think 21 fights in the UFC.
Not looking pressured at all. Just relaxed.
Magny humping that leg. Going at it.
Hump away.
Is he gonna be able to execute a takedown? Or is Robbie?
I don't know
gonna
if
be
he
able
even
to
wants a
get out of here?
takedown necessarily.
Oh shit! Oh my God! He's
Oh.
choking him.
He's gonna go for a triangle from the back.
Getting him from the back.
He hooks a leg again. I think he's just trying to wear him out a little. He's just trying to stay away from that first round explosion. Robbie's a monster.
Yeah, but we've seen Robbie in 5-round wars.
Yeah, but you can't
He's
let
got-
Robbie come in fresh and
Yeah.
start swinging on you. Like, that's not
Yeah.
safe.
Is Magny gonna be able to do this every round though? To Robbie, like this is a good strategy if you can keep him entangled and entertain the whole. But look,
Oh well, maybe not so much.
Now Robbie's on top. Uh-oh. Now the weight has shifted.
yeah.
Robbie's gonna start working some
Was he
ground and
half
pound.
guard, heavy half guard?
Yeah. Oh, he's not really looking for punches.
How the turntables.
How the turntables turn.
You see, but like letting him have those shots as opposed to open space
Yeah,
punches,
yeah.
like way better. Like those still hurt,
But they're not.
but they're just arm punches.
Yeah,
It's
they're
not. He's not throwing his legs in.
To think that this is the co-main event.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you could do a toss-up for the co-main and main. So,
Mhm,
actually, I think the main event dropped out. That's why. Damn, official takedown right there from Neil again.
Yep.
The Gazelle.
Pulls the legs out.
Yep.
He's got him in between his legs.
Dude, I don't even, am I watching UFC or Raw
Robbie's
Underground? I don't
getting
even
back
know
up,
anymore.
like the headlock. Yeah, what's been happening on that front?
It's
Any
fucking...
developments?
to be honest, I don't know. Cause
Ridiculous
Did
developments?
they drop it yet? Because I
No,
missed
it's still
Raw
going.
Monday.
It's still going. So I watch it muted because I record for these guys. So I watch it. It's in the
okay.
background muted.
So you're like half watching, like half
Yeah.
listening, like what?
Yeah, so I'm like, the first day was going on. We hadn't started recording yet. And I'm like, Frankie, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I'm like, but they have like some kind of fight club going on. And I'm like, it's like MMA with no ropes. And like I was trying to describe it to him, and he's like, what?
They're really leaning into the whole. We don't have a crowd. We need to create these different environments, right?
So-
they have to do something.
I don't know if you've been hearing about this too, Ken. So they did the Thunderdome where they added a ton of
Oh yes,
Oh,
I saw
I
screenshots
signed up
of
for that.
stuff. Go on,
screens. I didn't sign up for that.
go on.
No,
go on.
I signed
So-
up to like get a invite.
I didn't know that. I wanted to find out what I needed to do to get on this so I could do it, but I just didn't. But recently, well,
Round.
it's only been 2 times or 3 times already that they had it, but people have thrown up KKK pictures.
Yeah,
And
picture
a
Chris
picture
Benoit.
of Chris Benoit. Yeah. And
People are
Kenny
wild.
Omega signed up for it, and he was
Yeah.
on Friday, and
Nice.
he's like, I just wanted to be entertained. I didn't think anyone would notice. He tweeted that.
All right.
Wait, Kenny Omega was on a screen?
Yes.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I would if I was
That's funny.
Tony Khan, I'd be pissed.
Why?
Because why are you showing up on the competition's product?
It's funny.
It's
funny.
Scouting.
I would
Recon mission.
No, I would be pissed.
As a fan, are you pissed?
No.
Okay,
It is,
that's
as a
what
fan,
matters.
as a fan, it's funny.
Because as a fan, if you're putting money in Tony Khan's pockets, he's not gonna be pissed.
But also, I don't want to see Kenny Omega in WWE.
Well, we did. He's in WWE. Well, this is the second time, isn't it? He had a match there.
How did you
officially.
feel about the Fiend Strowman match?
I think it ended with kind of a. I don't know why it ended like that.
That's what I thought.
I thought the storyline was going to go longer, where they were going to introduce the demon that quick. But what I did enjoy, and what I was telling Jesus that really made me feel good again, was when Roman Reigns came and speared both Strowman and this guy. I'm like,
finally
it's
look-
wrestling again.
He finally looked vulnerable.
I'm like,
Like at least a little. It's like he's not just impervious to everything.
well, yeah,
The
but
Fiend?
it felt like it was wrestling again because first of all, we haven't seen Roman since before COVID,
Right.
and
So
I don't know. I don't
he
know.
feels
if
good enough to come back.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was like the fans in the crowd or like the fans on the screens, and then Roman coming back that kind of added to a little bit of the atmosphere of fans in the stands, and then Roman's back, and we haven't seen him since this day, and he's spearing everybody. And they're trying to shove them down our throats, and I'm like, I'll take it. Just give me my wrestling back.
Yeah, I was saying how like I definitely missed,
Magni
Roman
again.
Reigns.
Takedown in half guard. Wow.
It's only a 3-round main event, too, just so we know. Because
Yeah,
it was
because
moved
it
up.
was yeah, they didn't want to change it.
They do that. Oh, no. Yeah, it will.
Damn.
This isn't even the main event, but yeah. The main
Magni's
event
on
is
the
only 3
back,
rounds.
hooks in. He's looking for that choke. Trying to soften him up.
Just trying to sneak it in.
Oh, he's trying to get. Oh man, this is crazy.
It's
This
not looking
is
good for him.
crazy.
No, there's a lot of time left.
Magni is looking great tonight.
And if you look at them, they're not sweaty.
Nope.
So
I mean, Lawler's not like panicking, but
Well, they haven't really
It's
been
like-
moving a whole lot.
like Magni's been doing great about getting to the clinch and then getting that takedown. Because they're all like close position takedowns. They're not like big double leg shots or something crazy, or a trip.
Man, this is not good. Magny's on top of him, trying to choke him out.
He's just steady controlling.
Yeah, Lawler's trying to spin out of it.
Like,
he can't really do it.
Lawler's not getting to where he can create offense. He's steady just surviving. Who was he fighting last time? Fucking... Fuck, who am I thinking?
Lawler?
Yeah.
Lawler's
Did he fight Covington where he didn't get off?
Last
Was
fight
it
was a
that
decision
fight?
loss to Covington. Before that
Is
was
it-
Askren. Before that was Dos Anjos.
Okay.
Look at that, where the notes actually came in handy.
You went hard. So Dos Anjos beat him or he lost to him?
He lost to Dos Anjos, decision loss to Dos Anjos. I'm gonna start doing this a lot more. This is gonna help out with people that don't watch all the fights.
You snapped.
Like me and you, we can
Yeah,
rattle some
'cause
facts
I-
off. But like
yeah.
Jesus that like doesn't watch as much as me and you, he can rattle off some facts or just like revert back to the things.
Yeah, I looked through it. It is helpful. So
Yeah, I'm gonna start adding some more stuff too, like screw Flanders and stuff like that. Homer, you just put screw Flanders over and over again at the end. I couldn't fill up 300 words.
Oh,
how many times did we talk about doing that on random assignments we had to do?
Sick. Oh, he's squeezing on the head. Probably just gonna go for a little cranky crank.
A
Yeah,
minute and 15
it's
left.
probably that Covington match where he was just getting spammed,
Yeah,
right?
mhm.
Like just wrestling,
Yeah.
just constant.
Maybe that's what
nonstop.
Magny's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that shit to him too.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to like get back to a spot. Like he should be trying to explode out of here. Like yeah, explode out of there. Turn towards him. Get the fuck out.
And start swinging, but
Yep,
there's no swinging
yep,
after that.
Yep, you gotta get him off.
He's like trying to disengage, but not like. But see, isn't
He's
there
like he's leaning on the
Isn't
cage.
this
though.
Robbie Lawler though? Like you have to press the button of violence. Like you have to hit him in the face so it activates.
Kind of, but Robbie wants to be here. So this is what Robbie wants. And then he just wants you to swing with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever catches, fuck it, that's who won.
I don't think Magny should be doing this because he's only.
Oh, for sure he shouldn't. I'm
he's
saying
turning
this
on
is
the
what
switch.
Robbie wants.
Yeah, he's turning on the
Yeah.
Robbie switch. Let's go, Robbie.
But maybe now he's thinking, now I got him tired. Now he's not going to be able to swing as fast. I can see shit coming. Because he does have the reach. He's got...
I don't
he's
know.
got
I've
how
seen
much
Robbie fight
on
to the
him?
point where his lip is beat out. And he's like, I don't
He's got
care.
like 5 inches on him, I think.
Yeah, Magny's tall as shit.
Nuts around.
Yeah, look at Robbie, dude.
That's
Looking-
2 rounds to 1.
Looking tired. Having to have wrestled Magny off him for 2 rounds.
Yep, 2 rounds to 1, Magny.
So you hated the Dominic Mysterio and Seth Rollins match?
keep forgetting to watch that one.
No, so here's the thing. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was praisable, and you praised it, so I had to bring it back down to its level with you.
No, I'm still praising it. I thought it was one of the better matches on the card.
Like, look, I'll credit to him, but I didn't think it was like...
Is this his like first big match?
This is his first
this
match.
is his first match, and it was on SummerSlam. So to me...
Wait, first match period? Oh wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
No, it's exactly
Wow.
it works because the throughout the whole build you never saw you just saw this kid
Right.
out here with the
Hey,
kendo
Sus-
stick.
Pat McAfee or Dominic Mysterio, who had the better match?
Dominic.
Pat McAfee did.
In terms of wrestling, yes.
Okay.
But I
Pat McAfee.
like I find it more believable.
Pat McAfee's a punter for, I forget, I think he was Arizona Cardinals, and I forget what other team.
I find more.
Well, he was on a
He's a
championship
full-time
team.
wrestler now?
Well, he retired really young, and then he was a commentator, and they worked out an angle with him and where he was
Adam Cole.
You didn't see it. Adam Cole was on the show, and he called him a little guy, and then he's like, "I'm fucking tired of disrespect," and then like some guy came up to him and he pushed him. So like a couple weeks later, they had a match on NXT. This guy was doing beautiful fucking drop kicks, beautiful fucking moonsaults,
Like textbook-
diving. Yeah,
textbook
dude, it
wrestling.
looked like he had been wrestling for years.
Exactly. I expect
Magny
that.
pulls guard.
I expect that out of Pat McAfee, but also it takes away from believability. Like they never once said that Dominic is this fucking pro.
Well, I
was
didn't say- I didn't say
expecting
that.
I was expecting
Here
a
it is.
subpar performance from Dominic.
Here it is.
And you're saying he delivered.
Yes,
Dominic Mysterio.
but they told a really good story.
There's Dominic Mysterio, right? Then this goes up the tree.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio. Or Eddie Guerrero. Who knows? I don't know. Who's his dad?
You're still with that?
It's
So
so
if
real
his
to
dad-
you, damn it.
If his dad is Rey Mysterio, there's a Rey Mysterio because there's Rey Mysterio Jr. And there's definitely family above Rey Mysterio that wrestles. And if we're going that Eddie's his dad,
He's part of the Guerrero
Yeah,
lineage.
he's got-
in
in which case he's both part of great family trees.
It's still real to you, damn it.
It's fucking funny.
So he should have had the most people. Look, I am being really hard on him, but it's because it was put on a SummerSlam pay-per-view, which is
Yeah, I
the
know-
second biggest card of the year.
Listen, I think it was the better match because I had already seen all the other crap that was on the card.
Well, SummerSlam really was crap, though. In comparison to SummerSlam,
How many times did we see Asuka, Bailey, and Sasha Banks in some variation
I'm
on
not gonna
Raw?
complain because I like seeing Bailey's booty. So
I like
Okay,
We'll move on
okay,
from
but
that.
you can,
We'll
but you can,
disagree.
but you can,
We'll
but you
agree to
can
disagree on
easily,
that one.
but you can easily say the same thing about Garza, Andrade, and fuck, I keep wanting to call him Private Party, Street Profits, because it's the same fucking gimmick.
yeah, I don't want to see that one.
It's been the same thing on Raw for like the last 2 months.
Look, I'm being hard on the kid because of his family lineage, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, who knows, and because it was at
That kid
SummerSlam.
is so much bigger though. How
Yeah,
tall
he's
is Dominic, man? He's fucking giant.
Yeah, he's pretty big compared
He's
to Rey.
fucking huge,
He
dude.
gets it from his mom.
Straight the fuck up.
I thought it was a good match, told a good story.
Like, is he gonna be able to do
It's
the
exactly
acrobatics?
it's exactly what I expected out of him.
Is he training for acrobatics and flippy shit? Because he should have been.
See, the arm drags were really
all this
really
time.
weak.
I think
haven't
there's
watched
a
the
lot
match,
of
I gotta
room
watch
for
it.
improvement.
There's a
there.
lot of room for improvement.
Yeah,
We'll do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He looked
He's
he
got
looked
to get on the
green
keto
and he
program.
looked like
He needs to get swole.
he needed to get his confidence up.
Pat McAfee, dude, and I hate Pat McAfee. Before this, me and Jesus were discussing how much I hate the dude. And then he went in there and had that match. I'm like, whoa, man, what the hell?
Put on a good
I'm
show.
like, this guy had a good match.
You said he did moonsaults?
He did moonsaults,
Wow.
he did drop kicks, he was doing
That to me is a scary move, man.
superplexes off the top
You gotta
rope.
be very confident to do a moonsault.
Yeah.
Because if you could get me to moonsault, I'll fucking 450.
And like people are like, oh, he's an athlete. He was a football player, and then I'd hear he was a punter. And I'm like, oh yeah, athlete, my ass. So after seeing that, I'm like, I'm sorry, I doubted the dude. I might not like his character, I might not like his gimmick, but it's just that, a gimmick. He actually put on a good performance to the point where if he wanted to continue this, he could continue in NXT because they continually work out with each other there, and he's in the performance center of, I would say, people of equal athleticism.
I mean, is that what he's trying to be on, or was
I don't
this
know.
just like a little tryout for
So
him?
he's a commentator
See if
for
he
like
likes it.
WrestleMania. He like the pre-shows and shit like that. He's
Oh,
always
so
on.
he's
there.
like,
He likes wrestling, and he
Gotcha.
talks about it. And he's a podcast persona.
okay. So they just worked him into a story.
So they worked him
All
into the
right,
story.
all right.
And he could do it. Like, he's a retired football player. He's rich. He's a podcaster. He could do it. He could work out some kind of contract where he can come and do storylines every once in a while. Seeing as how this one was pretty successful and he can wrestle. Jesus.
Damn, dude, Neil Magny is putting on
I
a
don't
fucking
disagree.
clinic.
Yeah,
Jesus
that's what I've been.
Magny's beating the shit out of. This is very impressive by Magny. And I
Dude,
don't.
it's super impressive.
If this
Lawler has done
It's
so
sad.
little.
It's pretty sad by Lawler, to be honest.
He's ending this match looking like the match where fucking
Jesus.
he fought Rory.
Yeah,
Dude's nose is bleeding like it's a faucet.
nothing against Magny, but
And Magny's just clean.
I don't want to see Robbie fight if he's going to be losing to people of Magny's caliber.
I mean,
This is a former champion.
it's just kind
right
of showing
here.
you that Robbie's on the decline.
A very, very big.
Because
decline.
Magny's always been very steady. Like, he doesn't really drop off.
Yeah,
and
he's that guy that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Robbie, maybe he's been in way too many wars. He's been in it forever.
Yeah, because he looked like he just didn't have that, like, sense of urgency trying to get away from the grappling, you know?
Yeah, and I wish I would have put it in there. And next time I will take more stuff like this into account. I should have put the period that he fought, his beginning part of the UFC, his other parts in what time frame, like fighting from Strikeforce, fighting in Elite XC. And I should have put from what year to what year. That way we had a time frame of how long he was gone from the UFC, came back to the UFC, won the title after his comeback, and had some of the craziest wars of his career in that time frame of winning the title and defending it. Him and the Red King, fucking I can't think of his name.
Rory McDonald.
Yeah, Rory had some crazy wars. I don't even need to. Yeah, I was gonna turn it off for the decision, but we know.
Yeah, we know what happened there. I'm telling you, man, he looks clean.
Yeah, not even that sweaty.
Yep, 30-27's all
The,
around.
the blood that Magny had on his body was Robbie's.
Yeah, a hundo.
Yep. That was a super clean performance, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot to I need to write shit like this down next time. And I'm learning. I'm learning from the best. I'm taking notes from other podcasts that are super successful. Neil Magny has 17 wins. Most wins in the UFC is George St. Pierre with 19. So, those are fun facts that would be helpful for the guests to have. Like, these help.
Yeah,
Jesus,
see, like his
Jose.
sense of urgency in these moments here.
Yeah.
Like younger Robbie would have exploded back up to his feet.
Mm-hmm. Or on the escapes, man. I don't like on the escapes. He's not doing anything. Like when they disengage, he's not throwing punches, trying to land some. He's like waiting to get hit so he can engage.
And like just trudging forward as opposed to having some movement. It's like very little. Like he's just trying to stay in front of you. Wow, total strikes 17 for a 3-round fight.
Magny 121.
121 for Magny.
With 4 takedowns and 5 minutes of ground control. For at least one
Ridiculous.
whole round, he was on the ground.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
That's... Wow, what a show.
Let me tell you something, too, Ken. That was just a spectacular performance by Neil Magny, the Gazelle.
Thanks, Dream.
I have one over there. One of my favorites. The American Dream. Dusty Rose, baby. See how he has the glasses, too, in his hands like that?
Oh, yeah, the action figure.
And the good one, too. The good gimmick Dusty, that what he wanted to be, not what...
You gave me that exact action figure for my birthday.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool one. You should open it.
One day. One day.
I found them for me, but it was around Jesus' birthday, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I could keep them for me. I eventually found them at Disc Replay for like $15, and I'm like, yoink. Like I was gonna open them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was definite 100% Neil Magny's fight.
That was a complete ass whooping.
He shut him down.
Yeah, that blood, that's Robbie's.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's on the back of his neck. I remember I seen it when he was getting out of the cage.
Yep.
It's like they didn't finish wiping him down.
Hey, Toucan, can you email me the music? I don't have to get it from you physically, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to fucking
'Cause-
upload.
it's 'cause-
Because I could put it online.
Yeah.
Have you been doing it?
Yeah.
I could send it to you too.
Because I just today downloaded Resolve so I can start video editing on my computer. And I want to start doing some video shit.
Oh,
real
because next
soon.
time I could just bring you my hard drive.
Yeah,
just
and I want to
play all
have
the
music
songs.
so I can like put it low in the background and like
Yeah.
increase it in between like swipes and shit like that and just work with it.
What kind of phone do you have?
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wipe. Dad, you know there's other wipes on there. Yeah, but why? What does he say? Why eat hamburger when you can have steak?
It's something like that, yeah.
I have the Samsung, or the
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'll figure it out. I could probably. Yeah, I'll just
It's
bring
on
my
my phone.
I'll just bring my hard drive next time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Get an iPhone.
No.
Okay.
You have an iPhone?
Yeah.
You rich bastard.
I have that.
Jesus is the $1 million man. Just
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
don't perpetuate
money,
that.
money, money,
Oh,
money,
dude,
money.
Get your face.
Oh!
He's getting bombed on.
I have an
my
iPhone
God.
8.
I had an iPhone, but I don't remember what it was. It was
What
early
is
on.
this? Oh, this is Contender Series. Let's say, who are these people? I don't know anyone. I'm not supposed to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go piss real fast.
go for it.
For this shit.
Rock that piss.
Rocket.
That phone. Nukchukvi. It's a weird ass name.
Yeah.
So what's up with you, Jesus? What have you been up to? Just working on the Faggio?
Yes.
Nice.
um,
Very nice.
pretty much, yeah.
Still been working during Corona?
Yeah.
right. Are you still
It-
at home?
yeah. That's permanent.
Permanent forever now?
That's at least that's what they said. There's
Nice.
no
Pretty
plans
sweet.
to. It's okay.
You know you could be working out, cooking your own meals, doing all that crazy shit.
I've been. I take naps.
You know what? It's
And-
not a good use of your time, but okay.
No. I mean, I take naps during like 15, 20-minute naps throughout the workday, like one or two,
Isn't that
depending.
bad?
But my sleep schedule's all over the place.
Well, as long as you get your work done, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah, and nobody's complaining. So
Well, see, like I get so far ahead in my area that like people just leave me alone. But when they need me, they're like, "Hey, come over here." I'm like, "Fuck."
other than that, like, and I think I told you last time I got like a little project thing that I might be doing. Still working that out. I'm not gonna say too much about it.
So I found the dollhouse that I want to repurpose as a display piece.
Okay.
I don't know if I've told you about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't started on it. I forgot if I told you about it or not. That's why I mentioned it right now. But my pre-orders are coming in this week.
Yeah, I got some
You got
notifications.
some too? Yeah, some vintage Spider-Man packaging, but new style toys.
Yeah. I only got Spider-Man from that.
Okay.
From that.
So I will be getting Electro and Green Goblin. I'm gonna get Green Goblin from that wave too.
Yeah, that looks like an awesome.
Yeah, it comes with a
figure.
glider and pumpkin, so it's gonna be cool. Also, I'm expecting Mysterio in November. That's a November release.
Yeah.
And then what I did is I'm like, well, I don't have anything pre-ordered for October, so I pre-ordered War Machine, the War Machine with all the accessories.
I think I pre-ordered that too. Actually.
It's only $26 and it's for October.
Yeah.
It dropped down to $26. I don't know if it pre-ordered for the regular or like.
Now I'm gonna have to check.
Well, if it is, you could cancel it and pre-order this one. But it should change the price because it's the same pre-order. I'm guessing it's for October.
I may not have even pre-ordered.
Well, he's like $3 off. But I also pre-ordered Wilson Fisk for November.
yeah.
So I'm kind of building Spider-Man's villains. So
Isn't that the...
the Kingpin. Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of the Kingpin,
It's such a cool
did you guys watch the? Is it the Punisher series or the Daredevil series? I think it was the Daredevil
I
series.
had heard about that.
That Kingpin for that series is some of the best acting that I've seen in the MCU. Like he fits that character crazy, and like how psycho he plays it, and like
I
how like
just pre-ordered Kingpin.
he's for November, right? Yeah, right. It's $30. He's huge.
It must be done.
Comes with 2 heads.
Does he have the big coat?
Yeah, the
jacket?
big white coat and
Yeah.
then the cane. He comes with a cane as well.
Sick.
He's giant. He's like one of these. He's like a big motherfucker.
Yeah. I got.
When the $30
I pre-ordered Toxin.
Nah, I don't want that one because I have Venom.
Yeah.
Venom
I
and
have that
Toxin are the
Venom,
same
too.
figure. They're the same figure.
We are Venom.
They're the same figure, Jesus.
I know.
I'll fight you.
I wanted Toxin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to see what else I pre-ordered.
When they're $30, they're usually that size. They're
the Blazers
deluxe.
are down 4 in the third.
Damn. Well,
Did you ever get a Mandalorian Black Series?
I never found them for
I-
$20.
I got it.
For $20?
Yeah. I think I sent you the link.
Was it a pre-order?
No. I got the Mandalorian and the Child
I have the Child.
for $9.99.
Yeah. I don't think you sent me the Mandalorian link.
I'm like 80% sure I did.
And I'm thinking I got that 20% right. Because I've wanted it.
This one.
I want the Mandalorian. How much is it? It's like $30.
It's 31. I got it for 19.
I'm not trying to pay. Well,
I'm pretty sure I sent you a link. Yeah, I did order
dude,
that.
you should have seen
War Machine.
You should have seen so scalpers. You should have seen what happened with.
I hate them.
That's the one I got. Show it to this guy.
I'm trying to get.
So they dropped them in price. It's a pre-order I got. This guy just got it too.
Yeah,
But
apparently.
If they're $30, they're either that size or they come with a bunch of accessories. So he comes with a bunch of accessories. But scalpers for Figs bought up that Mandalorian nasty.
Whoa, that's sick.
I just showed him Kingpin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
awesome
That's
figure.
fucking dope.
So that Mandalorian was... so they had a regular Mandalorian, and they also released a carbon box Mandalorian, where the box was bronze. It's the same fucking figure. But people were buying it and selling the regular figure for $60, and the other carbon box for like $80 to $100. And I haven't been able to find them anywhere. And
hate humans.
right now it's like at $30, and I'm still not trying to pay the fucking scalper prices.
Nah, don't feed into that. Amazon will get them for $20. You just need to wait.
Get this one, Toucan. So you heard, right? Black Panther died of... Chadwick Boseman died of... Cancer.
Wakanda forever.
You can see my Black Panther... Well, you can't see it. You can see my Black Panther helmet, my Black Panther display.
I was gonna say you
I have a
showed me where-
Koye.
So there were actually
You can
people
put it on
It's all
and shit.
good.
That's how crazy.
because
It opens up the back, like it stretches out so you can put it on.
no, didn't you make me put that on?
No, I didn't make you put it on.
Didn't I put it on?
Yeah, you put it on.
Yeah, no
You
one made
wanted
you.
it. Yeah, you wanted
No one had to make you.
I don't think I've had to make anyone put it on. Everyone's like, hey, can I put on this? I'm like, all right. go ahead."
They
Stop, wipe it off when you're done.
so that news broke at some point yesterday evening. People were going crazy saying, "So what? No Black Panther 2?" Yeah.
So, as soon as he died, people are assholes, and they're like, I need to profit off of this. You see that Black Panther up there? I got that for $20 because no one was buying it. My nephew bought me that for $100, which is retail. But soon after he bought it, I saw it for $60 everywhere because no one was buying that. The Black Panther second wave that came out for the movie was half off, and like you could find it at 5 and below at a certain point. No one was buying it. He just died. Guess how much that fucking Black Panther is?
Oh, there was
I'll give you a guess.
a Black Panther exclusive, wasn't there?
$250
Oh my god.
on eBay.
Oh my. People
I can't
are
imagine how much.
ugly,
I can't
bro.
imagine how much the helmet is because the helmet is
People
originally $100 bucks.
Fucking ugly.
It's like if why wouldn't it say it's like the actor that played Thanos died and shit. Right away, the gauntlet goes up and his figures go up.
This one.
Yeah, that one's opened up there.
Okay.
And I have the one where it comes with his custom head. Opened, elite. He's
Yeah.
over there in he's over here in the display.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of Black Panthers. Well, no, let's see, two Black Panthers, Okoye, his sister, Shuri, and his girlfriend. I forgot how to pronounce her name. What was her name? Forgot. So I think it starts with an N. And then I have what's his name? The other Black Panther guy, the evil one.
Oh.
I'm really ripped.
Killmonger?
Killmonger, yeah.
Killmonger, yeah.
I have Killmonger with the mask and the merc suit, the mercenary suit,
Yeah.
and then I have him with the Black Panther suit. It's a display up there on my shelf. It's never been seen because it's on the side of the room that never gets camera angle.
True.
Right above the DBZ section. I'm ripped. Back on.
Sick. Man.
Here comes Smith. Smith has won my
Fuck it
respect
up.
over the years.
Fuck it up.
Smith used to fight at 185, Jesus. I put that in the notes all late about it.
Yeah.
He used to fight at
Now he's
185.
at 205.
Yeah, now he's at 205. Got a championship fight at 205. Never fought at a championship by 185. Thiago Santos followed him up at from 185 to 205 after that win too. They were just struggling to make that weight. So Rogan's on Spotify September 1st. That's why we haven't seen the show from him, right? You know he's moving, right? September 1st. He's gone.
Yeah, like that was that was actually like a really big deal, right?
Yeah.
I have to get Spotify.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Spotify too.
God damn it. I mean, I've been meaning to get it anyway.
Can you play music off of there? Just like put on a station and it plays whatever music.
Mm-hmm. Or you could just, like, I used to have it at work.
Mm-hmm.
Because they would just pay for the membership so you wouldn't get the ads. And there's a bunch of shit, man.
Yeah, I'm
A
still
bunch of shit.
I'm still trying to get used to it.
Yeah, no, it's weird, but like I feel like after a time I get used to it. Like I was, cause the boss would let us each make a playlist.
Yeah.
So everyone would just kind of put your own shit on there. But then over time, you know, like, cause you gotta kind of go through those waves, you know. You're like listening to like, I'm listening to this music this season. Next season it changes to this shit. I feel like listening to this now. I discovered this band, so that goes into the rotation. It just keeps changing.
I used to be anti Spotify because the only way you could use it was if you logged in through your Facebook account.
Really?
Yeah, but that was like way back in the day.
Yeah.
Somebody actually had to tell me that, like, oh, you don't actually need to do that anymore. You can just log in with an email or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cause that's how I learned about it. Cause I learned about it through work. So I use it there, but like certain parts of it are like choppy. Like it works kind of slow sometimes. Like it's annoying.
Also, probably depends on your connection.
Yeah, but like to me, it was like that's the work computer, you know? Like,
yeah.
What the fuck? Like my shit at home isn't gonna be as good, or it might be, but
because like it
shit like that annoys me. It's like I just want you to work. Like I know YouTube works. I fucking hit the button and it loads, and I hit the button and the song plays.
At this point, that I've been using it lately, like it hasn't been bad. So
That's good.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna have to get used to it. Pretty
Did they
quick.
launch their video thing?
Spotify?
Yeah. They're doing it with Rogan because Rogan.
What
Oh,
Yeah, they're launching a whole video thing, a whole video platform.
is he not gonna put it up on YouTube anymore?
No.
That's why they're paying him the money.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what the money's for. So
That's
it's
like
exclusive.
total exclusive. to
Mm-hmm.
Spotify. Jesus. Good on Rogan.
But then now you see they've been giving a bunch of people shows, right?
No.
Like Spotify shows. I think there's been more than one deal like Rogan's. So like people who are already like famous, because that's essentially all you need, and people listen to you. Like if they already know you, they'll listen.
It's like a Sirius XM.
Yeah, they're doing
They took everything famous.
Exactly, doing the same shit.
Opie and Anthony, and then they took. Well, at first they took. Howard Stern. I think that's how they got their first big thing.
Alexander Rakic.
Good on
Anthony Smith.
good on Rogan. Hopefully there's no dumb shit that comes out like with Brian Callen and
That's still improving. You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt there.
I was listening to when Whitney Cummings was coming by. Her and Annie Letterman. The recent one. Did you watch that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just joking like, how are you like, how, like, you of all, like, you should be a terrible person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but you're not. He's just like, it'd be too hard to fake.
Rogan had that one too. He was like, I don't know how you can just write something up and pretend like it happened and then nothing gets figured out. And he kind of just touched on it and they moved on.
Yeah.
Like this bitch just wrote an article and there's nothing proven about it and Callen's fucked. Then there's much little words as possible that he could say. It must suck because
he hasn't said anything about anyone.
So here's my opinion. I don't know anything about it. I think Callen didn't do it as much as all that shit is out there, because Callen he's going everywhere that he can, that will allow him, even if it has to be behind the paywall. But he's going on like Steven Crowder. He's done other shows. He went on with other people. Crowder came out directly and asked him if he did it, and like drilled him on it right away.
Yeah.
And Callan's been out there. He's
But
like,
did you do it?
No, like, kind of like that, dude. As soon as it starts,
I've seen it pop up on my shit, and it says flat out ask him.
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
like as soon as it starts, he's like,
They
hey.
have the little clip of it. I didn't watch it, but I was like, I know how.
He's like, look, he's like, we talked about it behind the scenes anyway. He's like, but I would have done it anyway. He's like, about these allegations. He's like, are they true? And then Callan's like, nope, absolutely 100% they're not true. So, and then after that, it's kind of died down. So I don't know, man.
Start. Well, yeah, because that's how a lot of these things happen. The whole like news cycle, the way it is now.
Well, the only reason why it's probably died down is because there hasn't been anything.
Right.
Further
it along.
yeah.
It's like, well, we're just waiting now.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, that's what the issue is people are going, well, you can make these accusations, and now you've fucked up things for them, but then where does that go? And shit has already happened, and it's not like we can reverse.
I mean, I think it was like a
crazy.
couple people that came out and said shit about him.
One was rape, other ones were sexual assault, and the sexual assault ones.
That's
I don't
that's the thing. Like it's all word of mouth. It's not like with what's his name?
Ooh,
From
hard leg kicks from Rakic.
Yeah, Rakic is digging him in.
racking them up.
10-minute podcast.
Dalia.
Dalia, yeah, like with Dalia, there's text messages and. all
But
that
those
shit.
are, I don't know if you
Which
saw
could
the emails that came out. They were leaving shit out, apparently. They were only putting out what they wanted
Even
to put
with
out.
leaving shit out, it still looks.
It's still really weird.
It doesn't. Either way, it
Still a
doesn't
little
look good.
uncomfortable. You go,
Because he was waiting for them to be 18. He would hit them
Yeah.
up and be like, hey, are you 18 yet? And then
You 18 yet? Just checking.
kind of like Quagmire's. And that's the joke. He's a creep about it.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to hang around with a person like that. Cause
Yeah, no, exactly.
if I have
Wouldn't either.
children, it's like,
It's like,
dude,
no.
what the fuck? When, damn,
Ooh,
dude, he
those
took his
leg
leg out.
kicks.
He's done.
That's it. Yeah.
If anything's doing him a favor by doing this, he should just get back up.
Wow, Anthony Smith looks like he has succumbed to the
2 minutes in, the
to
calf
the leg
kicks.
kicks. Yeah. Of Rakic. It's impressive by Rakic, man. He's come in and he's fucking just destroyed everyone he's faced. He's undefeated.
He's a contender. He's 8th right now. Ranked 8th. Ooh, Smith jumping on the back. He's got one hook in. They're up on the cage. Rakic just shrugs him off. Gets back on top. Nice.
Impressive.
That was
12
very
and 2. He's not
nice.
undefeated, but you know.
If anything, that's better. He's been through losses. He knows what that is.
Yeah. Smith beat Ozdemir, but this guy lost to Ozdemir in his last fight. But this is definitely I was gonna mention, but we were talking. How much has Smith recovered from the last beating that Glover gave him? He literally knocked out his teeth, and Smith had to pick them up in between or during the fight and try to give them to the ref. I think he gave them to the ref.
Do you
And
have
this
my
wasn't that long
teeth?
ago. Yeah. No.
Not flinching. Just here, man. Hold my teeth, bro. We're not done here. It's fucking crazy. Crazy. Although it is a little more encouraging to see better artwork on the tattoos on some of these fighters.
What is that line on Rakic's leg?
Yeah, on his thigh. And he's got the sleeve doesn't look too bad. Anthony's got some hit and miss ones.
Not like in the chest one.
Yeah, no. One of his arm ones is like a shitty tribal one. It's like, ugh, why you do that? And it's like, it's not even a well done one because it's like coming off.
Because it was 2003, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of tattoos, Jesus,
What?
have you been watching NXT?
Not as closely.
So there's this guy Dexter Loomis. Let me look him up.
Oh, dude, Sam Shaw.
Is that what his name was?
That was his name in TNA.
Oh.
He had like a
Anthony Smith throwing the leg over, trying to looks like he's looking for a triangle.
he had a Dexter style gimmick.
Like a murderer
Yeah,
type guy.
yeah. In
Hey, tell
in
me
TNA.
Tell me what you see there.
I can't fucking see. The camera's in the way.
Looks like a pen.
Fuck, hold up.
Like a fountain pen.
Let me get back to it.
Please tell me it's something racist.
Or-
That would weirdly be hilarious.
Supposed to be a little dick or something?
No. Do you guys see it a little bit better now?
I don't know. Like a rat?
So it's clearly covered up. This tattoo is to cover up a tattoo that he has, and this one too up here. You can see that there's tattoos under this one, and there's a tattoo under this. You guys don't see what it is?
I can't.
Hatchet Man.
What's that?
He's from the Insane Clown
No
Posse.
way, man. That's not.
Tell me what the fuck that is. What is it?
Oh, you know what?
That's Hatchet Man.
You know what? I
Show me
think
a picture of
I think he used to
Hatchet Man.
wrestle with a T-shirt
Let me see.
in TNA.
He was
Move the little
an
mouse.
Insane Clown Posse. He was an Insane Clown Posse guy, and I think they became a terrorist group, and I think he covered it up.
They became a
The
terrorist
Juggalos are not a terrorist group.
Hey,
They're
you say
just
what you
fucking
say.
stupid.
You say what you say, but I
They're
think
a terrorist
I think Dexter Loomis had Insane Clown Posse. Tell me that's not an Insane Clown Posse tattoo.
I don't think it is. I think I've seen that before.
Yeah,
I don't think that is. I think it's something else.
it looks like it.
I need a better high def shot of it.
Let me try to find one. Can I zoom in?
You should be able to. Just hit Command plus.
Yeah, I think in TNA he used to wrestle with a T-shirt.
Because he was a juggalo.
Maybe.
Probably.
Should I look it up on?
Just pull up a picture of Hatchet Man. Let's for comparison.
I think that's something else.
You know what? You guys might be right.
I think, yeah.
But tell me it's not a cover up.
It definitely looks like a cover up though. Yeah.
This one too.
It looks like it might be the edge of like waves or something, and then he covered that up. Cause they like bled into each other or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it was something offensive.
Anthony. Oh, body kick
Well,
from Rakic.
I think 100% it has to be something offensive because
Another
why
body
cover it
kick.
up so shittily?
Either that or he was ashamed of it.
Shitty tattoo, shitty
Yeah.
cover up, bro. I'm telling you, bad decisions.
How
Whole
bad
lot
could it
of
have been
bad
that you just
decisions
like
all
put
around.
black into it? Just put black. Dude,
Look-
Rakic is... He's ragdolling Smith
Look
like
at
nothing.
Look
He's just
at-
like, get on the floor, bitch.
look at Smith's shitty tattoos, bro. Come on, you're telling me.
He shouldn't get ragdolled.
You have you seen how many people eventually just get their arm just blacked? Like, you're telling me that's not because of shitty tattoos? I don't think a lot of people come in going, just this whole section here, black. Thank you. Yes.
Have you seen the Insane Clown Posse guy that got the face tattooed? Like, he's not an Insane Clown Posse, he's a juggalo. But he got the clown makeup tattooed on his face as a real tattoo.
No.
And then he regretted it as an adult, so he's trying to get it off, and like he goes over and over and over again, and you can still see it. It's all crazy.
Why the fuck would you do that?
He's doing a lot of drugs and alcohol, he says.
Juggalos don't do drugs and drink alcohol. They just drink a lot of Faygo.
Don't they?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I thought they got wasted, and
Maybe he was really hopped up on
I
Faygo.
wouldn't know. I'm just assuming.
I don't know. I'm not.
My friend
fight,
Jeff would
'cause
know.
I'm
They're
so
from Michigan,
upset.
and he's from Michigan.
Oh
so he's
my
probably
god.
A juggalo.
He probably knows them.
He's probably a juggalo. He's like probably one of like the head guys of like,
Juggalos went to my high school.
some kind of
G.
sect.
He probably knows
It's so
Shaggy
painful
Toot
to
Up and
think
Violent J.
about.
It sounds like you know them.
And Kid Rock.
Didn't they try to dropkick Shaggy 2 Dope, or didn't he try to dropkick Fred Durst?
Yeah, he tried to drop it Fred
And
Durst.
then missed.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
I can't believe someone did that, dude.
Yeah, you remember that?
I can't fucking handle it, dude. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand how much I would laugh at this person. And that's what makes me feel terrible. Because he feels bad now. Because, like, he's like, oh, I made a
For his-
mistake.
yeah,
and then it's
for
like,
his
I'm going to laugh
shitty
because that's what's going to
decisions.
come out of me. Because I'm not a good person. And if I see him with his fucking clown makeup that's tattooed into his face, I'm going to laugh at him. Oh, God. Hurts. It fucking hurts. Why would you do it?
Oh my god. They play them at your mom's house all the time.
Oh, dude, I hope it's not real. But
No,
if
it's
you're
real.
saying, yeah, like,
No,
if
they
you're-
play on my-
so there's
I-
video, right? And like,
Yeah, there's
he
video.
Talks about
Yeah,
it.
he talks about it was hard finding a job.
No, really, come on. Oh,
He's like, I just made a lot of mistakes when I was a kid.
it's bro. To say you made a lot of mistakes is not enough. It's not enough.
You'd probably people would take you more seriously if you had like the Post Malone face tattoos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They would take you more seriously
For sure.
over
yeah,
the clown
for sure.
makeup.
For sure. Only very specific people would fuck with you for the clown
What's
makeup.
crazy is like it's become so common. We have friends with
painful.
face tattoos too, Ken.
I know.
It's how common it is.
I talked to him this morning.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Oh, you said that's how common it is.
Yeah, it's how common it is now.
Yeah.
Nowadays. I have 0 tattoos. I've wanted to get tattoos, but I've always been too fat. And once I hit a certain weight that I want to hit in my, like, I'm not all stretched out. And
I don't think it would distort them that much.
I want to
maybe. Maybe you're right though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till I lose as much weight as I can. No, my body shrinks like.
How tall are
weirdly.
you?
6'5",
So we're about the same height.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
I say 6, but I think it's 5'11". 6 with shoes probably.
Okay.
I say
No,
6
because I'm
I
for
like-
sure
I like
5'11".
that. It
I don't
sounds
think
sexier.
I don't think I've moved from there.
I say 6 because it's sexier.
Well, yeah, no, yeah. If a girl asks you, you say
Yeah,
6.
Yeah. 6.5.
Yeah. Fuck. People would be like, "No, you're 6." I'd be like, "Man, 5'11" and a half. Better."
It's 2 rounds for Ed Smith that he's
like,
lost.
If I'm fresh out the shower, 6. Hair's a little poofy.
Well, if you wake up in the morning, you're not. They say you do like crunch down like half an inch or something like that throughout the day. Your spine, because it compresses from you standing all day.
And I already don't have good posture, so
Science.
I'm already fucked there. But yeah, you see, like, Smith's tattoos kind of all over the place. Some he got at a tattoo party. Some he paid for.
That almost looks like a Goldberg,
with
like
like
the
a-
Goldberg style tattoo.
Yeah, with like a down payment, you know, and a guy who like mapped it out for him, and they talked about it. And some are like, he was drunk one night and ended up at the tattoo spot, and like, yeah, give me that.
I have fraternity brothers that would go to parties in different states, and they would have tattoo parties, and these guys would come back with tattoos.
Yeah, that's cool people shit, bro.
And
It's
like,
we're all
were
at
they
the
at least
party,
decent?
man? You remember that
They were.
party we got tattooed? It's like, yeah, bro, that was a dumb idea.
Is it just like Asian characters?
Like we have like a symbol that's a
It
tribal
means
for the
love.
fraternity. They would get that, and it's like, all right, dude, whatever.
Serenity.
Or like the fraternity letters, or like
Ooh,
because they're
Ooh.
drunk.
Oh.
Damn,
Ooh.
Rakic is coming at him.
he's hurt. He's hurt.
Ooh, needed
Anthony
a
Need
Smith
his
is
face,
hurt.
goddamn. Alright, that's a decent little dream catcher on his back.
little Jim catcher
Fucking his whole back, and then he's got a
with a
fucking
cow head on it.
Yeah,
Let me see the
some
poops.
sort of skull.
Yeah, let me see the poops. These-
Oh yeah,
Horns on it. Is that bowl done? I got more weed.
Is it on me?
I believe so.
Here, hold on. I'll grab it right now. And punch Jesus
Do
in
your
the
thing.
head.
Do your
Why you
thing.
punch me that? What
This
did I
is
do?
fine. Look at those views.
But yeah, but like, look at Rakic's arm. Rakic's arm looks like crazy. He's got a whole sleeve with a bunch of images on it.
Mhm.
You could tell he talked to the guy. Like, I want this.
I was
and this and that.
I was set to get a sleeve in March.
Ooh, what you getting?
Well, it didn't happen.
Right, but it might happen. What were you gonna get?
I was gonna get like all down my left arm. I was gonna get like witchy, gothy type tattoos.
Okay.
Creepy.
Okay.
Jesus likes the cure and that kind of stuff.
Makes sense.
I'm not hating. That's just
No,
that's
no,
just
but
how-
that actually has like a little bit to do with the project that
Yeah, the
I'm
Cure's dope.
potentially working on.
Hot goth.
I sent Jesus some.
That's what I should call it.
Goth bats the other day.
Yeah, right.
They were upside. They filmed some goth or some bats and they put them upside down. They put goth music to them. It looks like they were dancing. I sent it to Jesus.
Dude, I fucking loved that.
Did I send you? Are you on Instagram? I don't think I sent it to you. Are you? On
No,
Instagram?
you sent it to me.
No, there's this different one that I
Oh.
sent yesterday. It's not bats or goth or anything. It's just hilarious one. That you're not on Instagram, right?
I'm not.
Did I send it to you? The crazy guy?
Probably not.
No.
Crazy
That
guy
guy's
doing
like,
what?
Ay, 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 ay. Ah! He's like, Trump, no recycle for life. And it's like, what? Dude, it's like he's like on all the coke. Dude, it's the best.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
that might be
Instagram?
that shit that Steve-O was on. What was that shit? Nitrous? Is that what he was on for a bit?
I don't
He was
know.
doing some crazy ass videos from his crib. All these empty tanks. He's just like, whoa, dude. You're going really hard right now.
Was he like on
He was having problems, bro.
keyboard keyboard
All
duster?
that yeah, it might have been.
Walking on sunshine.
Yeah, right? That crazy ass voice, dude. It's fucking nuts. Anthony Smith got Rakic on his back.
Dude, yeah.
It's not looking good for him.
There's
Needs
been
to
3
finish.
rounds of Smith getting controlled on the floor. And this one's not looking any better.
He's just getting big brothered right here.
Yeah. Control time, first round, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Second round, 4 minutes, 31. Second round, or third round so far, 3:27.
This is just Rakic.
For Rakic. Yeah, Rakic.
Rakic cruising to a victory.
God damn. Laying it in with those knees.
And he's got nothing for him. He's not getting up. He's just taking him.
Oh, there we go.
One. One out of fucking 10 that he's taking.
An up punch.
Yeah, just little bop.
Hey, leave me alone.
Little boppity boopity.
Leave me alone, you big Philly.
Cut it out. Cut it. How much do you think the pandemic's having an effect on their cardio? Like most fighters, do you think it's much, or is it like?
Well, if they're following the rules and they're not training with anyone, which they need to push them, like in wrestling and in sparring, it's definitely taking a toll on it, on their cardio.
Yeah.
And if you don't like running,
Right.
and you relied a lot on sparring with partners and a lot of
The actual
grappling,
like, yeah.
a lot of people are not having that cardio. People that were like, I run up hills, I work on my cardio, I do this, I do that. But they're fine because they already would do it by themselves. But depending on what type of person Smith is, or ex-fighter, I think it definitely it takes a toll when you don't have someone that could push you, and then someone else and that, like I said, that's if they're following the rules.
Right.
Because if you could have opponent after opponent after opponent that's fresh and that pushes you and they're strong, that really fucking...
What? Oh. I thought that was the end of the round.
No, Rakic was just being an asshole the last 6 seconds.
Yeah.
He was getting to his head already. He's like, I beat his ass. But maybe Anthony Smith came in with a knee injury, you know? Maybe he hit him one good one, and that's it. He's not going to be able to stand this whole fight.
The only reason I say assholes is because he was on top of him in the last 6 seconds he got up.
Yeah.
And when Smith got up, he pretended to jump at him. I'm like, come on, dude, you jumped off and already...
Fight's
I
still
thought
happening.
he,
I mean,
I thought he
can do
jumped
that.
off of him because the round was over, but there were still a couple seconds left.
Yeah, he chose to do that to see what was good. That girl's fake face almost doesn't look real. You see it? Look at it. It doesn't look real to me.
I don't know. Is Lillard back for the Blazers?
I don't know. I was gonna say you should change it to TNT if you got it. Or is it on ESPN? I don't even know what channel it's on.
I have both, but this is on Plus right now.
True. See, it's probably in the fourth. Yep, the fourth's about to start or started. They're down 8 points.
Yeah, this fight's over. It's only 3 rounds. I mean, Jesus
Ooh,
about to fight.
Lillard is not playing.
Yeah.
He's
5
on
rounds.
the bench.
Was he injured or what? Did they decide?
Yeah, I think he was. He had fucked up his finger early on, and then I think he might have fucked up one of his legs or some shit. A knee or something. Which is not good. Let's see. 31-35, 37-33, 24-32. Oof. Portland dropped off in the third. That's not good.
Braun playing all good.
I guess so. Let's see. James has 27 points. Davis has 32.
God damn.
You know. Portland's leaning on CJ McCollum and Carmelo with 32 and 23. It's pretty much a 2-on-2 game. Yeah, mostly. And then each team has like a third player with 10 or more points.
This has to throw Rakic in the rankings. Beating Smith.
Oh, yeah, he's already in. I think he was in 8th. And Smith was in 5th. So he's got to at least jump up to 6th. Maybe Anthony goes to 7th or something.
Something.
Yeah.
Because he beat the shit out of him for 3 rounds. Definitely a unanimous decision on that one.
Yeah, his legs are fucked up too, though. You see him? He's like walking a little gingerly.
Yeah.
Whack.
Oh.
Whack.
I bet he was too. Like, I can't be kicking like this all day. My legs are going to be fucked up if I can't stop him.
Boom.
Let me take him down.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to mention. Well, this fight is over now. I don't remember. Go ahead and check out our boy Quadro's mixtape. What is it called?
The Redication.
The Redication.
Volume 1 on
Volume
SoundCloud.
It
Red
is
Ribbon Radio.
Quadro's or Dead Caesar as his alter ego, or Sun
his
Caesar his
stage
alter
name.
ego. Yeah, stage name is. He dropped his first mixtape ever, so the anticipated album. I heard it's going double uranium. Stabbing brothers in the neck with butter knives for this one. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
You heard me?
You're on the opening track. This shit's hilarious.
He recorded some stuff here.
Yeah,
Like
he did.
interludes. I'm not rapping.
Oh.
No, I'm not rapping. It's like, you know, interludes into the songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's funny. Johnny cracks me up. Johnny's all over it too. The frog's on it. I'm in it. There's little bits of me.
Jesus is in it.
Am I?
No.
I'm
He
not
might
even
have
aware.
mentioned a Jesus. I don't know if he meant you, but, you know.
Yeah, but go ahead and check that out. The Redication
Yeah, the Redication Volume 1.
on SoundCloud.
I guess it's an ode to his man's Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Or is it? I think it is.
Yeah, but go ahead and check that out. It's on SoundCloud for free. You can, I think it's free.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could play that. I just. So are they all original beats and stuff?
Not all of them. No, some of them are covers. So it's a mixtape, so it's not like. Yeah, it's a free release.
If I were to play, if I were to play some songs, I would need to know which ones I could play.
Oh yeah.
That
I mean,
beats
you'd
it.
be able to tell within like the first 2 seconds
Yeah. Okay.
if you like recognize it or not.
Yeah.
I think a good amount of them are mostly his stuff. It's like 2, maybe 3 that are like covers.
That's why I've been hesitant to play him because
His own verses over.
Yeah. Because I know when I play Jay-Z's like he doesn't. Even if you don't monetize it, he's like, no, fuck that. I don't want that shit.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, some people don't play.
I thought he's like, don't play with my shit. It's like, all right, dude, calm down.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with the rewrites then. Leave me alone.
Rewrite crew, bitch.
Yeah, but go ahead and check out The Redication Volume 1.
Oh, that fucking
So he
head
took
kick.
a
Jesus.
And then a head kick, and then a body kick, and oof.
Rakic.
Ready for war. Yeah, you couldn't tell, bro. Could not tell. You're a professional fighter, you say. Hilarious.
Are you guys
funny.
taking a break or are they still going strong?
What are you talking about?
UFC.
I don't think they're ever gonna stop.
September 5th next week.
I told you. I was like,
Is there another fight?
You let fucking Dana just fucking keep putting on shows, he's gonna do it.
If you guys want to join me, I have another fight companion. These guys don't stop. Won't stop, can't stop.
Okay, who's on the next card? What are we looking at? Did you see Bruce Leroy earlier?
No hair?
Looking like a new man?
Yep.
Looking like the younger fighter?
Yep.
That shit was impressive, dude.
I don't know who I was.
Within
I first saw it
just
for a
under
second,
3 minutes.
and I'm like, "Who's this guy?" And then I'm like, "Wait, Alex is fighting in this fucking card," and it was him. You know who he is? The Alex Leroy. He fights with the big fro.
Oh yeah,
Bruce
yeah, yeah.
Leroy Caceres.
Oh no way.
Yeah, dude. He's looking wild in there.
I guess it's only them two fighting.
Wait, next week? Wow, they didn't even have a card. It's fucking funny. UFC, y'all are such professionals. We should take notes.
Yeah, I don't.
There's no rest of the card.
It usually just pops up.
Yeah, no, that's the only fight.
It's just one fight.
No way.
Yeah, I don't know. They might update it like during the week.
Yeah. Good old Shirt Dog. Good old Shirt Dog will tell us who's fighting. Yep. I guess the St. Preux versus Alonzo Menafield got moved to co-main event. Michel Pereira versus Zalim Amenadov. We also have Montana De La Rosa versus Viviana Araujo. Sarajas Eubanks versus Carol Rosa. Marcos Rodrigo de Lima versus Alexander Romanov. A lot of unknown fighters. And unknown, I mean by like low rank.
Literally, one of them says unknown fighter.
Yes.
That's who Brian Kelleher's fighting.
Yep, he's fighting an unknown fighter.
He's fighting an unknown guy. I
Literally.
guess he's got to unlock him first.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that.
You got to get 3 knockouts in a row within the first round
It's
on hard.
Brian Kelleher versus a mystery opponent.
Yeah, so join us next week.
That's what I always liked about wrestling. They would do those little pauses of silence, and then it's like, oh wait, who's gonna come on?
Who's
And
the
then
mystery
fucking
opponent?
Kurt
Kurt
Angle.
Kurt
Kurt Angle's music busts out.
My Kurt Angle plays that song.
Oh, it's fantastic.
His-
Oh yeah,
he
because
has
you
a-
got the
he has a
entrance,
music-
the entrance grades.
He has a music stand with him.
That shit's great.
It dropped down to $13. I'm like, yoink.
I
I think I picked it up for like 13.
Yeah. Toucan, if you're free. Spots open. Jesus too.
Yeah, I'm
Wanna
down.
join me?
I'm gonna be in North
Oh yeah, you're
Carolina.
going to West Virginia, right?
Or
West
West
Virginia.
Yeah, sure, that's where I'm going.
Here we come. That's the song that goes with it, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Just leave the COVID over there.
Yeah.
Don't bring it back with you.
I'm not going over to see anybody. It's just gonna be me chasing the dragon.
Whole lots of heroin.
Yeah. Well, as long as fucking COVID's around, we can't really be doing stuff, so. I don't think the rewrites have any shows. I think they're just practicing and writing
Pretty
music.
much. We're getting ready to put some stuff together.
Nice, nice. So go ahead and check them out, whatever they have out on
Yeah,
And
man,
the
just look
YouTubes.
up Dead Caesars fucking on Red Ribbon Radio on SoundCloud.
Yep, check that out.
The Redication Volume 1.
Check it out. Leave comments. Give it a rating if there's a available rating on there. 5-star rating. And leave a good comment. Support small
comments in the
local
song
talent
and
in
stuff.
Chicago. Thanks a lot for joining us. I love you guys. I love you guys for joining me today, helping me out with this podcast.
Well, I'm speaking for myself here. I love being here.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to the podcast. Smash that like button. Drop your comments. Leave a good rating, review, and download the shows. Even if you don't want to listen to them, just download all of them, every single one of them, and just leave them there. Like I said, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy us hanging out, watching fights. If not, I hope you guys enjoy football on Full Heel, where Frankie breaks down soccer.
Or go eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah,
whatever
we're going to
the fuck
Bag
you
of
want.
Dicks. With our buddies, he breaks everything down. So, it's the crew all working together, trying to help each other out, trying to boost each other up. You see it. Different variations. Football on Full Heel Podcast. So, we love you guys. Please subscribe. We will see you guys next time.
Yeah. Full heel.
Overeem
Full heel.
versus that
Full
dude.
heel.
So, subscribe.
Under strange circumstance.